Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any Stoic wisdom to help guide you through life's ups and downs. And for our returning community members, a warm welcome back. If you find value in today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and allows us to reach more people who could benefit from Stoic philosophy. Let's dive right in. Have you ever felt that gut-wrenching feeling when you check your bank account or investment portfolio and it's not looking so good? Maybe you've experienced a job loss, unexpected expenses, or seen your investments take a hit. It's a feeling that can bring on stress, anxiety, and even a sense of panic. You're not alone. Financial setbacks are a part of life, and they can happen to anyone, regardless of how careful or prepared you think you are. In today's world, where financial stability often feels like a constant tightrope walk, knowing how to handle these setbacks isn't just about your wallet. It's about your peace of mind, your resilience, and your overall well-being. So, how do you navigate these turbulent financial waters without losing your head, or worse, your spirit? That's where Stoicism comes in. This ancient philosophy, practiced by figures like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, offers a powerful framework for not just enduring financial hardship, but actually growing stronger and wiser because of it. The Stoicism isn't about ignoring your problems or pretending everything is fine. It's about facing reality head-on with clarity, courage, and a focus on what truly matters. In this video, we're going to explore 6 key Stoic mindset shifts that can help you bounce back stronger from financial setbacks and handle them like a true pro. These aren't quick fixes or get-rich schemes. These are profound principles that, when applied, can fundamentally change how you perceive and respond to financial challenges, turning them from sources of despair into opportunities for growth and resilience. And as we go through each of these mindset shifts, I really want to hear from you. Have you faced financial setbacks? How did you handle them? What are your biggest financial worries right now? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Let's learn from each other and build a supportive Stoic community. Ready to transform your approach to financial challenges? Let's get started. 1. Focus on what you can control. At the very heart of Stoicism lies a crucial distinction: understanding the difference between what is within your control and what is not. When it comes to financial setbacks, this principle is incredibly liberating. Think about it. You can't control the global economy, you can't dictate market fluctuations, and you certainly can't prevent every unexpected expense from popping up. Worrying about these uncontrollable factors is like trying to push the river upstream. It's exhausting and ultimately futile. However, what is within your control? Your reactions, your choices, your actions. You can control how you respond to a financial downturn. You can control your spending habits moving forward. You can control your efforts to seek new income opportunities or develop valuable skills. You can control your commitment to learning from past financial mistakes and making wiser decisions in the future. This shift in focus is powerful. Instead of feeling overwhelmed and helpless in the face of external forces, you reclaim your agency. You direct your energy towards areas where you can actually make a difference. For example, if you've lost your job, you can't control the company's decisions, but you can control the effort you put into networking, updating your resume, and applying for new positions. If your investments have taken a hit, you can't magically make the market rebound, but you can control your investment strategy going forward. perhaps seeking advice or diversifying your portfolio. By consciously choosing to focus on your sphere of influence, you reduce feelings of anxiety and powerlessness. You become proactive rather than reactive. You channel your energy into constructive actions that move you forward, even when the external circumstances are challenging. What aspects of your financial life do you feel you have the most control over right now? Are you actively focusing on those areas, or are you getting caught up in worrying about things beyond your influence? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's discuss how we can all better apply this principle in our lives. 2. Practice acceptance of what is. Acceptance is often misunderstood as passive resignation, simply giving up and doing nothing. But in Stoicism, acceptance is far from passive. It's a powerful and active choice to acknowledge the reality of your situation without resistance, denial, or emotional turmoil. When a financial setback hits, the natural human tendency is to fight against it, to wish it weren't happening, to get angry or despondent about it. However, this internal resistance only amplifies your suffering. It's like struggling against quicksand. The more you fight, the deeper you sink. Stoic acceptance means looking at your financial situation with clear eyes, acknowledging the facts and saying, "This is where I am right now." It's not about liking the situation, it's about accepting its existence. For example, if you've incurred a significant unexpected debt, acceptance doesn't mean you're happy about it. It means you acknowledge the debt is there, you understand the numbers, and you stop wasting energy wishing it would disappear magically. Once you accept the reality, you free up mental and emotional energy that was previously consumed by resistance. This clarity allows you to approach the challenge with a more rational and strategic mindset. Instead of being clouded by negative emotions, you can focus on developing a plan to improve your circumstances. Acceptance is the necessary first step towards effective action. It's the solid ground from which you can begin to rebuild. Think about a time you resisted a difficult financial reality. How did that resistance affect your ability to cope and move forward? What would it look like to practice acceptance in your current financial situation? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. 3. Embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth. Stoics held a unique perspective on adversity. They didn't see it as something to be avoided at all costs, but rather as an essential part of life and a crucial catalyst for personal growth. Financial setbacks, while undoubtedly unpleasant, can be incredibly valuable teachers if you choose to see them that way. Think of financial challenges as a stress test for your financial habits and knowledge. They can reveal weaknesses in your financial planning that you might not have been aware of before. Perhaps you realize you need a better emergency fund, or that your budgeting needs refinement, or that you need to diversify your income streams. These setbacks highlight areas where you need to develop new skills and strengthen your financial foundation. Beyond financial skills, adversity builds resilience. Navigating tough financial times forces you to tap into inner resources you might not have known you possessed. You learn to be resourceful, to problem solve under pressure, and to persevere even when things feel bleak. Each time you overcome a financial challenge, you emerge stronger, more capable, and more confident in your ability to handle future difficulties. Stoics believed that obstacles are the path. They saw challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to practice virtue, to develop character, and to become a better version of themselves. View your financial setbacks through this Stoic lens. Ask yourself, What can I learn from this? How can this experience make me stronger and wiser? What skills can I develop as a result of this challenge? Can you recall a time when a financial setback ultimately led to positive changes or growth in your life? What lessons did you learn from that experience? Share your stories in the comments. Let's inspire each other to see adversity as an opportunity. 4. Cultivate gratitude for what remains. It might seem counterintuitive to talk about gratitude when you're facing financial hardship. When money is tight and worries are mounting, focusing on what you're grateful for might feel like a luxury you can't afford. However, Stoicism teaches us that even in the midst of difficulty, there is always something to be grateful for, and cultivating this gratitude is a powerful tool for maintaining perspective and emotional balance. When financial setbacks loom large, it's easy to become fixated on what you've lost or what you lack. This scarcity mindset can amplify feelings of anxiety and despair. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what you still have. It's about consciously acknowledging and appreciating the good things in your life, even the seemingly small ones. Think about it. Even if you're facing financial challenges, you likely still have your health, your relationships with loved ones, your skills and talents, and opportunities for the future. You might have a roof over your head, food on your table, and access to resources and support. These are all things to be grateful for. Focusing on these positives doesn't diminish the reality of your financial situation, but it does reframe your perspective. It reminds you that your life is rich in ways that go beyond your bank account. Gratitude fosters a sense of contentment and reduces the emotional impact of the setback. It helps you maintain a balanced outlook and prevents you from spiraling into negativity. What are you genuinely grateful for in your life right now, even amidst financial challenges? Take a moment to reflect and list a few things in the comments. Let's practice gratitude together and shift our focus towards abundance, even in times of scarcity. 5. Remember the impermanence of all things. Stoicism deeply emphasizes the transient nature of everything in life. Nothing stays the same forever. Fortunes rise and fall, circumstances change, and even difficult times eventually pass. This principle of impermanence is particularly relevant when dealing with financial setbacks. When you're in the midst of a financial downturn, it can feel like this is your new permanent reality. The stress and uncertainty can make it seem like things will never improve. However, Stoicism reminds us that this is simply not true. Just as periods of financial prosperity are temporary, so too are periods of hardship. Remind yourself that this setback is not permanent. Financial situations are fluid and dynamic. With effort, perseverance, and wise decisions, you can rebuild your financial stability. Just as the market goes down, it also goes up. Just as businesses face challenges, they can also recover and thrive. Your current financial situation is a snapshot in time, not a fixed destination. This perspective provides hope and motivation during difficult times. It prevents you from falling into despair and encourages you to keep moving forward, knowing that things will eventually change. Remembering impermanence helps you detach emotionally from the current situation and maintain a longer-term view. It allows you to weather the storm with greater resilience and optimism. Think about past challenges you've overcome in your life. How did remembering the impermanence of those situations help you get through them? How can you apply this understanding of impermanence to your current financial situation? Share your reflections in the comments. 6. Live in accordance with virtue. Stoic virtue encompasses 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These virtues are not just abstract ideals, they are practical guides for living a good and fulfilling life, especially when facing challenges. When confronted with financial setbacks, striving to act in accordance with these virtues provides a solid moral compass and a sense of purpose, even when external circumstances are difficult. Wisdom. Seek knowledge and understanding about your financial situation. Make informed decisions based on reason and careful consideration rather than impulsive reactions driven by fear or panic. Learn from your mistakes and seek wise counsel when needed. Justice. Act fairly and ethically in all your financial dealings. Treat others with respect and integrity, even when under pressure. Fulfill your obligations and commitments to the best of your ability. Courage. Face your financial challenges with bravery and determination. Don't shy away from difficult decisions or necessary actions. Be willing to take calculated risks and persevere in the face of adversity. Temperance. Practice moderation and self-control in your spending and financial habits. Avoid excessive indulgence or impulsive purchases, especially during times of financial constraint. Live within your means and prioritize long-term financial well-being over short-term gratification. Living virtuously provides a deep sense of inner strength and purpose that transcends external circumstances. Even when your financial situation is challenging, acting with wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance allows you to maintain your integrity and self-respect. It reminds you that your worth is not defined by your financial status, but by your character and your commitment to living a virtuous life. How do you see the Stoic virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance applying to your financial life? Which virtue do you find most challenging to practice in the face of financial pressure? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And there you have it, 6 Stoic mindset shifts to help you bounce back stronger from financial setbacks and handle them like a pro. Remember, true wealth, as the Stoics understood, isn't just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about the richness of your character, your resilience in the face of adversity, and your inner peace that comes from living in accordance with virtue. By focusing on what you can control, accepting what is, embracing adversity, cultivating gratitude, remembering impermanence, and living virtuously, you build a foundation of inner strength that no financial storm can truly shake. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoic principles for financial resilience. I hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and practical tools to navigate financial challenges with greater wisdom and fortitude. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who you think could benefit from these Stoic principles. And most importantly, keep practicing these mindset shifts. Keep striving for virtue and keep building your inner resilience. Until next time, take care and stay stoic.